Hi BookTube, I hope you're doing really great and you're having a fantastic reading week. I am Juan from Just One Reader, and today I want to show you my TBR for the Genrethon. The Genrethon is basically a 1 week long readathon in which you have to accomplish 2 challenges or meet 2 stipulations or criteria. The stipulations are, first, you need to read at least 3 books. And the second one is you have to read at least 3 different genres. Now, I love readathons. I think that a readathon is a really great way to sort of push yourself and motivate yourself to read more and to read widely and to read a variety of books that maybe you wouldn't normally read. And I think the Genrethon is really fantastic. It's a great option because it's very flexible. You can read 3 books is the minimum, but you can read more. So it's a really flexible challenge and I really appreciate it. This readathon was created by 4 lovely ladies whose announcement video I will link down below if I can. So yeah, the first book that... Oh, and also I just wanted to mention before I show you the books that I think this readathon is very good and a very opportune readathon. It's a very good opportunity because personally I don't have a lot of time to read. I am a very busy person, and particularly on weekdays I work from 7:30 in the morning to 10 o'clock at night, so I have pretty much only the weekends. So I chose 5 books to read. This readathon is from today, which is April 10th, to April the 17th. So it's exactly 1 week. And I chose 5 books, one of which is the book that I'm currently reading right now. So I'm almost finished with that one, and that is Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. This is a science fiction novel, that's the genre. So here I have science fiction. I don't want to tell you right now what I think of it because I'm almost done with it and I do have a lot to say, but I want to save it. And yeah, I just want to save all of my thoughts for my next wrap-up. So I'm really enjoying it. So there's science fiction. Then I have a classic that is very short, so I think I can read it in a day, and that is Washington Irving's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. So this counts as a classic. Then I have a choice for children's literature or middle grade, and it is one of my favorite authors, Philip Pullman, and the novel is I Was a Rat. I had no idea this even existed, but I picked it up at the Strand bookstore in New York City. And I love Philip Pullman, and I'm very surprised and very happy to find that there's a book by him that I haven't yet read. So this readathon has given me a perfect opportunity and the perfect excuse for reading it. So far we have 3 different genres and 3 different books, one of which is science fiction with Annihilation, classic by Sleepy Hollow, and children's lit or middle grade with I Was a Rat. But I wanted to be a little bit more ambitious than that, sort of connect with my inner Hermione, and I chose 2 more just to top the expectations of this genrethon. And the first one that I chose as an extra was The Truth is a Cave in the Black Mountains by Neil Gaiman, illustrated by Eddie Campbell. This counts as graphic novel, obviously. I guess it also counts as YA, because it is YA, or children's lit, or middle grade, I don't know, middle grade or YA, but it's graphic novel. And the last one is a short story collection, and it is A Guide to Being Born by Ramona Osbel. This is a collection that I've been wanting to read forever, but for some reason I just haven't picked it up yet. I don't know, I guess it's one of those books that you're so gonna love that you're so highly anticipating them that you just never pick them up. Like, you don't want to spoil that expectation or that idea of a book. So that's kind of ironic, but yeah, I think I should read it. I should read it now during this Genrethon. It's a really cool excuse to finally read it. So this counts as short story, and I guess it also counts for magical realism. Yeah, so I have 5 books, 5 different genres. I'm really looking forward to this readathon. It's going to be crazy because it's a lot of reading for me to do in 1 week, but I think I can do it. The one that is the most intimidating out of this TBR is definitely A Guide to Being Born. I'm holding it upside down. Probably because it's the longest. It contains a few short stories. It's not really very long. It's like 190 pages, but it's significantly longer to the other books that I picked up for this readathon. But yeah, I will let you know by the end of this week how did I fare in this readathon. So please tell me in the comments down below what are you planning on reading, or put a link to some other TBRs that would be interesting to watch. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in a week.